So this is going to be the Brigand 16 pounder. We're going to hope for a merciful path to the boss. And yeah, I'm just going to go 2 full stacks. And hopefully we don't end up getting anybody killed. Yeah, it's rabies. I'm hanging on to it intentionally for the extra bonus damage. I kitted him out with Shambler's Eye for 15 accuracy and Skeleton Femur for accuracy. So he should be hitting like an absolute truck. So I'll leave that there. I'm going to bring more potions out of some sense of like paranoia or something. I don't know. Oh, I haven't gotten torches yet, have I? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, I didn't get a luminous concoction, did I? There we go. All right, let's give this a go. This may end poorly.
Some domestic distraction. I instructed my newly formed militia of hardened bandits, brigands, and killers to go forth and do their work. Compliance and order were restored, and the noisome population of the hamlet was culled to more manageable numbers.
The Ancestor was not a nice dude.
The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
Okay, so this is one where we can predict what's going on. It's got, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's got to be this corner here. Doesn't look... I guess we're going to go this way to avoid the hallway fight. I almost just stepped directly in that. Oh! Rabbit, you have minus 10 dodge from your stress relief activities. Good stuff. Grave robbers don't need dodge, right? Oh, not even getting through this first guy hurts a little bit. Well, we did get through it, but... Good dodges. Where are all these crits I was promised? My understanding is I have like 200% crit. That was nice though. Incoming, more slimies. Oh, we're not getting a stun on them. Exactly. My point exactly. And your point as well. These guys blight at all? They do not blight even a little bit.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Gonna toss a mark out. I think it's worth it.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Rabbit, you can start critting whenever. All right, I give you permission. Probably should have killed the smaller slime. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I wanted you to know that you could. I didn't want to, I didn't want to put any pressure on you. You know, you need to do what you need to do.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Let's see. I want to get another heal off here. Oh, it's not going to happen. We're not getting a heal off. All right. Oh, that's a good idea. I can get down with that. Now... Oh yeah, I was looking at this here, and I would rather have... flashbang. Although, in our default position order, yeah, that's a little funky. Are we... Okay, you can... Congratulations, Rabbit, you are the only person who needs quirks purged. No. Collect bounty, mark for death, come hither, uppercut, flashbang, finish him, and hook and slice. Okay, more scouting for the scout master. I will check it out for you. It's a bleed though. It is 90 base accuracy, minus 65% damage, plus 4% crit, bleeds 6 for 3 rounds, plus 15% damage versus bleeding, and armor piercing 50% on back ranks only. So armor piercing on back ranks is not something that I'm going to get very excited about. It is very rare that that back rank enemies have armor at all. Okay, so far this path is not proving too horrific. Now that I've tempted the Darkest Dungeon Fates, though, let us see what happens. I'm not sure, actually. That is a good question. Gonna go for the stun early, I think. Ooh, failed to get the stun. Okay, we're gonna get harmless poke, which is nice. Probably should have serpent swayed there to absorb the. Why would you, if you can do that back there? Why would you harmless poke? Yeah, there was potential pitch. Oh, that is a lot of bad. Yeah, that is a lot of healing that I'm going to need to do. It's a big blight, though. So it's going to be Divine Comfort all the way across, and we're just going to try and heal through it. Holy, what the oh my god, and the bleeds are coming in fast and furious. The bleeds have gotten to a point where I can no longer out-heal them. Are you at least dead? No, you're not dead. Okay. Oh, I know. I'm not sure what I can do about it. I think I need to go for the everybody heal. Barely keeps him off death's door. Did I not bring a band? I mean, we only have one bandage regardless, if we have any. I could use Nullifying Brew. This is bad. Yeah, it's getting into the danger zone. Okay. I'm gonna use the Nullifying Brew. I think it's the only solution. Where am I? Frick. Give me some. If this guy bleeds us again, though, I'm gonna. I may just call the mission and run away. Yeah. Okay. We're burning through a lot of our resources, to be sure. But
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless
oh my god, and that bleed is still absolutely gigantic. I'm gonna camp when we get to this room. I want to keep trying. I hate abandoning quests. They're less good.
circle in the dark. The battle may
Yeah, but I mean, still strong. Do we have, okay, prevent the nighttime ambush. There we go. I'm not gonna worry about the 6. I don't think we get there with that, but that's gonna be good against them. Oh, I forgot. Wait.
clear. We require only the strength to follow it. As the
What?
light fades, ghastly memories gather their strength.
I'm done with these. I'm not done with these. This makes bringing the shield breaker on these basically a huge mistake in and of themselves. Oh, this is so bad. I don't want to eat the riposte, but I think I just have to. Snakes are, they're a dream from the shield breaker. The shield breaker, their backstory is that they I love that they riposte and then. Their backstory is that they escaped from a caravan and spent some time in the desert, etc. So good hit. Get that out. Oh, I need to finish that. What am I doing? Not finishing that. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a problem, though, because the shield breaker gets a massive stress debuff during the nightmare, and we're gonna have a resolve check. I don't think this party doesn't have the ability to handle it very effectively. I thought I was done with these, so I'm mostly doing that for the 2 stress heal. That's a heal that it does. Okay, this may be the turn that we get it dead. How much prot does it have? 35? All right. Pick to the face is worth it. Yeah, I mean, I could have done it with, if I had had a Houndmaster, maybe. But yeah, we're... I mean, I could have also brought a laudanum if I had known. But I genuinely thought that I was done with this BS.
Well struck.
Cool. Just in time. It would have been so cool to go if they'd went courageous on me.
More destructive than 100 cannons.
A beautiful thing, 6 of 7, vanilla. The knife is dull and I must work quickly. In my panic, I saw hack and gouge. My cries are met with silent indifference of the dunes, the chill of the desert wind, the cold light of the moon. I am sacrificing my beauty for a chance to live, paying for my future with the only currency I've ever had. Yeah, I don't think... I really kind of want to keep going. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to go a little further. Oh, and I didn't cure this? Oh, wow. I'm not... My game face is not on. There were anti-venoms in that reward, and I did not grab it. Shieldbreaker only. Debuff chance, plate skill chance. Prot can't be guarded. Interesting.
Decimated.
Thank you, Rabbit. A little risky not going for the full heal on her, but... Ooh.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Big damage can come out from these spiders.
Obliterated.
Rabbit, you're on fire now that we've essentially lost. Oh my gosh. Why do I even bother? 20. That's, yeah, I can't,
Eradicated.
You saved him for the spiders?
This expedition at least promises success.
Spider Spitter, a jester's tale. A barber once told me I was never more than 6 paces from one of these 8-legged beauties. I was quick to scoff at his claim, but now I find it within my power to apologize. Nice. I mean, there's no fights between us and the boss. So I think we do this.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Get some armor piercing going. Refused that. I'm glad I didn't waste my time.
As the light gains purchase,
Ah, everything was going so well until that ambush.
this is made clear.
Not taking the questionable healing potion. Blood-soaked pages torn from a journal, 5 of 6. I don't think we've seen this one. The others are gone. They were victims of a malevolent transformation. Their scales had rotted to soft, vulnerable flesh, slowly suffocating without gills. The worst was their eyes, close set and forced to squint through fleshy slits. I shudder, recalling the horrific and unclean warmth of their blood as I rinse my talons. I nearly retched. May death grant them soft mercy. You get a decent number of them. This is, we've been getting some good ones, this trip out around. All right, so... I don't think I care. I'm starting them in the front. Let's see how this goes.
A marvel of technology. An engine of destruction.
29 hit points on them is rough. Yep, that means 2 to 3 people need to hit it. Because that was a crit from you. Yep. Oh, and this Fusilier has 44? What the f... Oh, it's the Fusilier. Okay, that was a huge mistake I just did there. Does this pull forward? Okay, I screwed up here.
No chance for egress. Will this be a massacre?
Yep, I think it's over. I'm gonna do this.
Sedated.
I'm gonna take the stress damage. Okay, so a couple things. This, I should have looked at skills. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, so here's the first problem that we have. So I need puncture. And I need Serpent Sway. And I guess I need Expose. Then, again here, Flashbang. Flashbang is decent. Excuse me, so I'll hang on to that. Mark doesn't do us much good. Yeah, so I think I'm going to grab Hook and Slice. Then... here, I think this is correct. And then here, this is correct. Okay, so we're going to try again. Yeah.
A marvel of technology.
We had a good start there. I'm getting deja vu. The fact that we're 1 off there is just infuriating. Okay, so if I can get this stun... Okay, can't get the stun. Yes, I was gonna say if I could get the stun, I could go full and leave it up for another one. Gonna try and secure the kill there, so at least we'll get a hit in on the Brigand.
The will to fight falters.
Now Expose reduces dodge. Crit receive chance plus 10. I don't... you can't debuff this, though. That was a mistake. Okay, so if the Fusilier goes into the back, this is where things get dangerous. I wasn't paying attention to that before. So that took all of us.
A momentary abatement.
I may need a Serpent's... Ooh. Yeah, I feel like I need some AoE damage here.
Masterfully executed.
Frontline's taking too much here.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
What are you doing? Okay. So she can finish off with Puncture. I'm gonna try and take this guy out because the chip damage is brutal. We need a big heal here. The cure would have been nice. Our hit points are going down. It's not. You're critting like a champ, though. Let the record show. But this order is rough. I'm gonna risk it. And I feel like we need to get rid of the problem is it summons more if we're not careful, so yeah, like it doesn't just summon Fusiliers, obviously, so but I think we need to get this guy down because he's just doing more damage than we can do it. Yeah, it doesn't always summon them all back, but it definitely can. But I'm losing the battle of trying to keep everybody, like, the aggregate damage coming in is too much. I can't risk it. Yep. This is a bad one. Oh, interesting. You forgot to crit? That's all our folks. I don't know if having two of these guys is better. Need to do a big heal there. Our damage is just slightly too low. Like, this is crazy. I think we need to retreat. I don't think this is, I don't think we're gonna get there. Yeah, potentially. I think we're out.
This skirmish may be lost, but
yep.
the battle may yet be won.
So that's what I'm wondering. Eat up, folks.
You will endure this loss and learn from it.
Thanks, ancestor. You will endure this loss and you will learn from it. Such a jerk.
Surplus, a rare and wonderful thing.
Supply cost change -50. Provision cost change -50%. Okay. All right, let's get some stress mitigation going. We did pick up a new trinket, which is something. But yeah, that went pretty poorly. Let's see. Ah, well, we are rapidly approaching the end of my stream. This has been a fun one. Let's take a look at what we're going to be doing next time. Kind of just want to go back again. We try it with Iron Swan next time. Let's build up a team for what it might be. I like... Yeah. So I also like having some frontline AoE damage. So I may go Leper in slot 2, because if you're chewing through people, you get some chip damage while you're chewing through them, which I do like. I like Man-at-Arms here too, actually. Man-at-Arms has a pretty good range, but doesn't get the back line, which is where the Matchstick Man always ends up. I think Jester is actually pretty solid for this one as well. Yeah, I feel like Plague Doctor has a lot of potential too. Yeah, the thing that is so hard, and maybe I could just take the Quick Draw Charm off, but like the thing that is so challenging about the Plague Doctor is I usually run Quick Draw Charm, and that puts them last. And I really want my Plague Doctor. So like, okay, one of the things that team lacked that I don't think I realized at the time was the ability to try out a stun early on the Matchstickman, and then if you get the stun, then you can go through a full round of combat attacking the 16 pounder, right? We ended up in a situation where the folks that we had with the stun, which was Solid Emptiness and Ponticheron, they were our last two, and at that point we were so deep in it we couldn't risk doing the stun because we might not get the kill, and then we were doomed. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of going with Plague Doctor. I kind of like the idea of a Crusader too, I gotta say. For having Zealous Accusation, you don't have backline, which means that the other two people you choose need to be... Man, 29... Being able to reliably do 29 damage to the backline is rough. Where is the Ancestor's Musket Ball? So I don't think that party can effectively kill the Matchstickman. I don't think it can do 29 damage to the back line. Right? And maybe you rely on Disorienting Blast to shuffle forward so that the Crusader can take out the Matchstickman, and you always do that. I could see that. Maybe that's the answer. This is a little crazy, but what if you did like Leper Crusader? Something like this. Yeah, so you're always stunning the Matchstickman. These guys are always just chewing up the front line, and the Matchstickman is always getting included in the chewing up. No, so you definitely get the kill, because sometimes the Zealous Accusations and Hues are going to yield results. I kind of want to try this. I want to see about trinkets. What would this look like? So I think the cannon damage is incidental off of the AoE of the front line, right? Like the cannon is going to take incidental damage, I feel like. Yeah, like I think this is interesting. I kind of want to try this out. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to run this tonight. I don't think I have time, but let's get it set up, and this will be the first run of next time. Very unconventional approach, but I think it has merit. Speed and crit, and then damage. And then for you... Now, here's the thing, though. We absolutely need consistent speed on our Plague Doctor. Let me look at our Plague Doctors. Who do we have as Plague Doctors? Because Snorlaxer, speed 9 is decent, but we want him to go as early as possible because we want the shuffle to happen way before these guys operate, right? Eagle Eye, Stress Faster, Salty, Hardskin, Mankinator, second. So we don't have anyone that is exceptionally fast. But what do we have for trinkets for the Plague Doctor? So we're definitely going to give... We're going to give him Blasphemous Vial. Because 20% stun chance is, I think, enough to make him reliable. But then we absolutely... And then, I guess the Sun card is our best speed trinket. So let's shift that off of the Crusader onto here. So he will have +4 speed for the duration of the fight. So he'll be at 13 speed. I think that's enough to make him tick. And then she's going to get a Surgeon's Charm to go along with the stun trinket. And now we need something else up here. We could go with Commander's Orders just to get the stress healing, but what else do we have for crit goodness? I guess we could give him the Shambler's Eye. And actually, if we're going to go with the Shambler's Eye, I think we want the Leper to have the higher level of accuracy. So we do that, and then we go... Yeah, so the Crusader doesn't have much in the way of crit. Oh, all right. And then... That's all fine. Grumble really needs another perk. We got absolutely wrecked by bleeds also, which the Plague Doctor would help with. Yeah. Yeah, I think this has potential. I'm gonna get some camping skills. Because those are often neglected. Reduce stress if afflicted. Prevent nighttime. I like that. Let's make sure we have that. These are the 4 that I would normally get for you. Those all look good. And then... that's actually reasonable. Okay. Better than I expected. But with that, this party is going to go after the Brigand 16-pounder first thing next Monday. Rabbit, thank you so much for the follow, but also for hanging out and chatting with me. I love having the company and talking about Darkest Dungeon. So super appreciated. And yeah, thank you to everyone else who swung by, said hi. And I'll be back here tomorrow playing Trials of Fire, which is a similar RPG-ish type of game, but it uses a hex-based grid coordinate system for doing kind of like tactical movement type stuff. Well, yeah, I super appreciate it. I too love this game. I'm at about, I think I looked before streaming, I'm at about 470 hours in Darkest Dungeon. So clearly I like it. But yeah, I hope everyone has a great rest of their Monday. And I know, seriously, it's worrisome. And yeah, I'll catch you all when I catch you. But for now, a good amount of hours sleeping. Yeah, for now, I'm going to peace out. So have a good one, and I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.